How dare you?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Hebdomadal, that weekly-ish show. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode, and I hope you enjoyed last week's host. We are back from Utah without awards, but with a crap ton of film and video and stuff to edit and stuff to develop and things like that. And that's really why we went there. And I think for me, the biggest takeaway is find your location. One of the most important things you can do for your film or your project or whatever is find a location that really fits. I think that too often people are like, okay, well, we need like a kitchen, we need a exterior of a house, and they find what they can. I get that time constraints are obviously a thing a lot of the time, but I think it's really important to sort of like look past whatever your first option is and find what really fits the film. I think when you're surrounded by the same scenery all the time, it's easy to look at something that's like quite recognizable and be like, oh, that's not cinematic, like I can't shoot there, I can't shoot this. But going on this trip was kind of a good way to sort of like hit a reset button and walk around places that are like very mundane, very everyday, and see that, hey, there are like these cinematic bits and pieces that exist in those places that if, you were living there in the neighborhood, maybe you wouldn't see. Could be an interesting experiment to do sort of the same thing that we did there, taking random clips in random places and doing it here, but as if you were seeing the place for the first time. That'd be neat. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave it as a thought experiment for now. I'm going to have a larger cut of everything from our trip put together, and I'll put that up sometime. It's going to be a mishmash of like a whole bunch of weird things because we shot like anamorphic. We just shot regular 16:9. We shot on our behind the scenes camera. There's a lot of like weird stuff. So I think embracing that in a montage would be cool, cut between all those things. So I'll put that together and I'll put that out when I have time. Other updates, we're still working on writing, shooting, editing episodes of Trapped in the Office. Over this week, I'm going to come up with like some sort of I want a hard like deadline for the release of this thing. So I'm going to figure out what that's going to be, and then next Hebdomadal, I'll let you know when that's happening, if that's a thing. I think honestly the release of the show is going to be a bigger deal than me talking about it in some Hebdomadal. I don't think we're going to build any momentum through this, but letting you know, for you, for me, that's a thing I'm going to do. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.